Hey, this is Carolyn Porter here, and I want to talk to you about the power of events. If you're in the industry, the online industry, you know that the companies always have events that you go to to talk about your business and introduce new products and sell you products and what have you. Well, I went to one such event last weekend. It was with the Empower Network company in Austin, Texas. That was a really fantastic event. First of all, I want to tell you right now that they did not try to pitch any products to you at all. It was all training events, all training at that event. The event was attended by about 4,000 people and everybody. And this is one of the powerful things that was happening there at that event. You had 4,000 people there, all thinking about the same goal, and that is to advance their business and to help you advance your business. And the leaders, every attendee, the company owners were all thinking that same thing. So imagine the energy that is generated by all these people thinking about advancing their and our businesses. And then the other thing that was really powerful about it is that people were really present in that moment. And what I mean is that everybody was operating from the now moment. Nobody, there were no thoughts about, what I'm going to do, what's on my list, what's going to happen when I get back to the office. Everybody was right there feeling and thinking and projecting energy to that one goal. So imagine 4,000 people projecting that kind of energy. Oh, it was very powerful. And if you were there, you caught that energy and you rode on that wave. And so, a few things that I've taken away from that event was number one is that if you had a lackluster belief or some small belief of your belief level in yourself and your ability to progress in this business was not there, being at that event, you caught that energy from everybody there, and you felt within yourself, within your bones, within your body. I mean, you just caught that energy in your body, right? And it really lift up your belief. Your belief level, your belief felt like something, like a real physical thing in your body. You felt the energy throughout in your entire being. You felt that energy, as well as you just believed that you could do it. You said, you just knew you can do it. I mean, I can do this. And the other thing was you saw physical proof there of other people doing it. So you had the leaders ask people to stand up if they made any money, and they start with some high number, six figures, and they went all the way down to like 25. I think they went down to $25, yes, because that's the least you can make in this company. And everybody, just about everybody stood up. I was in the middle of everything, so when I look around, it looked like everybody was standing up to me. But they said that 95% of the people were standing up because that many people made something, even if it was just $25. People made some kind of money in that business. And not only that, but the amount of people that made six figures and five figures was astounding because they called everybody up to the stage and gave them big checks. And it was so many people that they had to cut off the five figures at a certain level because it would just take too much time to bring everybody across the stage. So you saw physical proof right there that you could do this yourself if you believe. And remember, your belief level is already high because you had that energy that just touched your belief and made it expand within your body and your mind and your consciousness. And then the other thing was the stories of the leaders. The leaders, there were a lot of good nuggets in the leader story because you saw that they were just regular people that had struggles, trials, and tribulations that they've gone through, but they were able to overcome it and achieve their goals. Like if they had obstacles in their way, they just moved past it and then moved towards their goal. And if another one came up, they just moved past it and moved towards their goal. So what you saw in the story is that they had a plan that they were working. They take massive action in moving towards that plan, and that whenever they had an obstacle, they just moved past it until they reached whatever goal they were trying to go towards. And of course, once they reach those goals, once they reach that goal and they continue to do that over and over, they were in the flow then, and they were just working from the flow. So what you saw there was that you could do that as well, because these were just regular people. So the power in events, is that it increase your belief level. But here's what I need to say to you about that. Just because you have some increase in your belief level while you're there does not mean that you will go back and magically, you know, make a huge amount of money. What you have to do is you have to keep that fire burning within you. So when you get back and life happens and you encounter something that you think you can't overcome, just pull that feeling that you had back up in your consciousness, and then just use that to propel you forward to reach your goals. Because all the leaders, and this is my take on it, all the leaders, all the company owners, they all wanted us, the people that are affiliates of the company, to succeed. I mean, the whole thing was, how can you succeed in this business? And they were really serious about it. I mean, the emotions were high. You could tell that everybody was serious about it. And so what we can do then is to go forward, keep that belief level high, take massive action, and get it right, and do what is necessary to advance ourselves in this business. Click the link below, please, to see how my team is working towards this goal. I will see you in the next video.